Hey guys, it's Erica Stacy Tarwater here. I am with No Hungry Bellies. We feed the homeless and food scarce in the city of New Orleans. Um, if you're new here, welcome. If you've watched my videos before, welcome back. Currently, I am in the process of making spaghetti. Today, my dog Fang had a over $1,000 surgery to remove his tail because he cut it open, wouldn't leave it alone, and it got infected. So now I was a little worried that I wouldn't be able to continue cooking for the people of New Orleans. But I reached out to somebody I know that's doing something very similar at the Bethlehem, I think it's Methodist Church. Anyways, it's the Community Cooks, and Sherry Myers. She has created a hub where you can donate food to be cooked for the same people, homeless and food scarce. They do meals at their church every week, and I just reached out to them to see if they had anything extra that needed to be cooked up or that they wanted to contribute, since I am going to be low on money this month. And sure enough, Sherry came through, and the Community Cooks donated, and they are a wonderful, wonderful bunch. So we will live for maybe another week or so. Hopefully between now and then some more donations come in. Mainly what we're needing is to help buying meat. Veggies are pretty well covered. So anyways, so back to what I was doing. So currently I am cooking spaghetti and meat sauce. I have I would say about 5 pounds of ground beef in this pot here, browning. And I am in the process of taking some of these diced stewed tomatoes that have the basil, garlic, and oregano, and dicing them up to help make more substantial spaghetti sauce. I do have a couple cans of spaghetti sauce, but I'm going to need more for this amount of ground beef. And so that's what we're doing right now. So come along with me as I cook in my kitchen. So right now I'm just using this handy dandy dicer that my sister gave me for Christmas one year. I think it was Christmas. It might have been birthday, but I think it was Christmas. And just using it to dice up the tomatoes because it's a lot faster than doing it by hand. And then I don't have to get my hands in the tomatoes to do it. I can just push them through this thing. So that's what I'm doing right now, along with browning beef. I have about 5 cans. I am straining off the juice. I know I said in my last video that I don't keep juice off of canned vegetables. That is absolutely correct for almost all canned vegetables except for tomatoes. Because tomatoes, their juice is actually really good. And this just happens to actually be the basil, garlic, and oregano diced or stewed tomatoes. So that makes these even more perfect for this application. We also received some ham and some pasta. So I think I'm going to make a ham pasta salad next week. And then also I'm going to use a part of that ham and make a ham, potato, and cabbage casserole. And that's it for that. I also have a little bit left over from the last time people donated of a pork Boston butt, I want to say. And I'm trying to get my oven fixed so I can just slow cook that in the oven. But that might not happen now. So I might have to just break it out and cook it in the slow cooker anyways. Or not in the slow cooker, in the crock pot. I guess that's still considered a slow cooker. Anyways, and with that, I'll probably do some sides, some sweet potato, mashed sweet potatoes maybe. a vegetable. I think I got some cans of corn and some cans of something else. I can't remember off the top of my head. I got to get them out of the car. My husband's going to do that tonight because I got a whole case of them. So here we are, just buzzing right along, busy as a bee. This is a little messy, but it's worth it. So let me just do this real quick. Pay attention to my work. Dump off some more juice. And yeah. On top of this spaghetti, or on top of this ground beef, I had some homemade Italian seasoning with like thyme, oregano, I think a little bit of sage, definitely some rosemary, some parsley, all of that good stuff in there. So I added the entirety of what I had made into this ground beef, and I have it cooking in. I like to do that instead of waiting to add it because dried herbs have, they do really well if you reconstitute them. Reconstituting just means like allowing some kind of moisture to soak into them and make them like fresh again, almost. Not quite, but you know. So that's what I have going on in that pot over here, and it's just cooking away. It has quite a bit of fat I'm gonna have to drain off. And yeah, that's what we got going on for now. I'm gonna continue doing what I'm doing. I will come back whenever I start adding more to this spaghetti sauce. Thank you.